it's been on third. I hope everyone's having a great morning and great day whenever you watch this. Well, today I'm going to talk about, how yesterday we was riding around, you know, riding out third, look over at the car wash. I think, yeah, the car wash is closed down now because I think you can still use one of them, but it's the car wash by Murphy's. Because they have all of it blocked off except one part. You can pull on one part, and that's where old blanket shit always sits. For some reason, they let that part on. They let that part open, probably for so a cop could pull in there and just sit like blanket shit does all the time. Because I noticed that like no one uses it, but every time you go by there, usually you see blanket shit just sitting peeking out there, and it's so funny because I remember I remember like if any car would park there, the people from Murphy's, because I think the people who not the person who owns the person who owns the building, I think owns that car wash, but I'm not for sure. But I remember when you used to park there, people from that bar used to come over there and cuss you out like you ain't allowed to park there, you ain't allowed to do this, you ain't allowed to do that, like get the hell off this property. like like you ain't allowed to park here, like screaming on at your face, telling you to get down the street, and telling you to go to hell, basically, that you're not allowed to park there. And even it because like I said, we pulled in there one day. This is before they closed down though. They closed down. This is before they like closed down all the way. They have like things to clean your car out. So we pulled in to sweep our car out, and we got cussed out. But what I'm trying to say is, why don't they cuss the cop out? Like, why don't they come out there and be like, hey, you ain't allowed to park here? Or do you all think he's allowed to park there? Or do you all just think he's just parking there just to be parking there? Because I know some businesses in some places, if someone owns it, they're not even supposed to be parking there. But what I'm thinking is the dude, probably that owns the property, knows the cops, works with the cops or whatever, and because the person who owns that is well known around here, and he's a slim or two. If it's the same person who owns the building of that bar, not that owns the bar, that owns the building. But anyways, that's my question is like why don't they run that cop out? Like why don't they give him the same energy as we got that day and other people's got, because I've heard other stories about people being run out there too. But that cops but Blankenship's allowed to park, and when you get your car washed, we spray your car, so he's allowed to park right there and like barely be hanging out where people can barely see him. Like it's just crazy here in Ironton. I don't understand why they still have these corrupt dudes, these corrupt boys in blue still here, especially Blankenship. Like I said, we're riding by there, just seen him yesterday peeking out, like you can barely see him until you get all up on him. That's what they want. They want to catch someone that don't see him so they can hurry up and pull him over. That's why I make these videos. I don't care what it gets. I don't care how many likes it gets. I don't care what it gets. If I keep putting these videos out and I keep exposing it, I will never be quiet because they are corrupt. They can go around, and still have their job, but I'll keep watching and keep making these videos until something will happen. One of these days. I'm hoping and praying one of these days. But you never know. It's Ironton again. They love keeping them bad officers. I mean, just look. I mean, they just they bumped that captain up. That's Blankenship, the ones we've been talking about for 2 years now. That's been doing dirty things. I mean, but and the other corrupt ones, I don't want to get to right now. What I just wanted to tell you all about that. I just thought that was very odd. They let a cop park there, but no one else can park there. And then that last one at the end is the only one that's open, because the other ones they got like blocked off. They got like chains right there where you can't pull in. But the last one you could pull in. So did they put that there just for a cop so he can use it and park there? let me know, you know, what was been on third and on Earth and Press signing out.